traction on the ground?
I mean, I guess so. I guess it kind of helps defenders like step off of me, something like that. But other than that, it really doesn't. I don't really think it affects the game that much.
Rob, obviously now with this loss, you're not going to be able to reach a winning season.
Mm.
But with what's left, I mean, how do you focus on what's ahead and not try to let it snowball even further?
Just gotta have some pride. Finish the season. Still got 3 games left, so a lot can happen in those 3 games. Just gotta finish the season. That's it.
Did you ever imagine that you guys would be in this position with how expectations were this season, how high they were?
Nah, but I knew it was possible. But I never thought we would be, have the record that we have. But it happens.
Stephon, what was going through your head when you saw that first pick, on your first pick, when the bobbling and everybody had a hand on it, but no one could pick it up? ESPN tweeted out like hot potato, Texas State, and all that stuff.
To be honest, I wasn't even involved in that. Like, it was like my dude ran an out route, so I was way out the play. But I saw the ball bobbling around, and Coach always talks about swarm. Coach Brad always talks about swarm, so I just ran over there as fast as I could, and then the ball just ended up in my hand, and that's how I made it. But my teammates, they did a lot, batted around, keep it out to Georgia State's hands, and we ended up with it. So it was a big play for us.
What was the defense's mindset after that first pick finally getting it there?
To get it rolling, like, let's go. This is it. It's time to go. Help our offense out because our offense is doing real good. They're in a roll, and we just need to keep on going, feed off of this energy that we just got. So.
Been a lot of injuries on both sides of the ball, so maybe you both can answer this. I'm not sure exactly, like 12 season-ending injuries. Do you feel like that has a lot to do with your team's current record right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We got a couple starters out, and everybody on the team has a job. Whether it's in practice, whether you're on scout team, first team, second team. Everybody helps us get better. So, injuries, that hurts the team. But it's football. It's gonna happen. It just happened a lot more than we expected this year. So that definitely had an effect.
You think the same thing?
Yeah, same thing. Got those star key guys that go down. It has an effect on any team that it happens to. But you also got those guys that behind them that can step up and fill their roles if need be. That's why they're backups. And but it does have an effect on especially our offensive line that's pretty banged up, and it does have an effect on our team.
So to piggyback on that, Robert, have you seen a difference in the offensive line, the holes throughout the game with, I think it's 3 centers out?
I feel like they've been doing a good job, trying to do whatever they can. We thought we were going to have some experience coming back this year, and those guys got hurt. But we had some guys step in and, do what they need to do. I felt like it wasn't that much of a let-off, so it's fine.
I asked Coach Fran this too, but how does the short week affect y'all? Do y'all just want to get back out there and play, or would y'all like to have more time to prepare for the Monroe?
I mean, I want some rest, but it's senior night. I feel like we'll be ready to play. It's Thursday. It's a Thursday game, and we got a lot of seniors on our team, so I feel like the underclassmen are gonna want to play for us, and the seniors, we don't want to lose on our senior night.
Me being an underclassman, I just want to get out there and just, do whatever I can to get these seniors out of here with a positive last home game, get them out in a win, we'll rally up the other underclassmen. We're just going to, put all the effort, whatever we got. We ain't got nothing to lose anymore. So, all you got to do is just go out there, give it your all. You have no reason not to give it your all and leave it out on the line for these seniors, especially Rob. He's a big-time player here, and send him out on a good note on our last home game on ESPNU. That'd be big.
What's the general sense of the team? It seems like it's not as intense as it was early in the season. What do you attribute to that?
What do you mean by intense?
Just, it seems a lot more subdued, like the sidelines don't cheer as much, don't jump as much, things like that. Would you say it's the record or just injuries or?
I think it's how the games go. I felt like we came out with some energy, at the beginning of the first half and the second half. So I feel like that just it's determined by how the game is going. But things are going bad. When things are going bad, it's hard to be jumping in and be happy and stuff. So that's probably what's happening.
Stephon, were you guys talking on defense about getting that first pick of the year leading up to this game? Was that kind of on y'all's mind?
Oh yeah, because last game versus New Mexico, that's where we really wanted it because we all looked at the stat sheets and we were the only team in the nation not to have an interception. And you know, as DBs, we took it to heart and we like, I mean, we've been getting fumbles and stuff, but DBs, you want interceptions, and you know that's what we've been emphasizing in practice, and we call it like money makers, and then we take it to the bank, which is a touchdown, but we didn't get an opportunity to do that today. But you know, interceptions is a pretty big one, and I'm happy we got the first one. And you know, it's a team thing, so it wasn't just my interception; it was for all of us.
Rob, when you got those interceptions, did you feel like that was going to be the momentum shift for you guys? I mean, it was, I think, 14-12 when they got that when they got the first pick. You were right in the game at that point.
Yeah. You know, anytime the defense make a big play, you know, we get, you know, everybody's, like I said, jumping and everything on the sideline, you know. I just feel like we could have turned that into points, you know, but we didn't. So, you know, we always, you know, our defense, we're always waiting for them to make big plays, you know, to turn the tide a little bit, but we couldn't turn it into points today. So.